Alright, so we are playing Game 2, Richmond Nidokings. We are taking on Haskell, who made the finals of the Padawan division of Arcanine's Arena. It was his first season in Draft League, so he did very well. He learned from Will, who obviously won the first Nidoqueens draft and won Arcanine's. So I'm expecting a very difficult battle. It's got a solid team, and it's going to be just a really dragged out fight. I mean, I definitely have the experience advantage, but that doesn't mean anything. He's got a solid team, and I think he knows how to play, for sure. I mean, he learned from Will. He made the Padawan finals, and that's not like me saying that he was worse. They were all solid players, and to make the finals with the team and everything that we did there, I mean, that was just a good feat amongst itself. So I'm very much looking forward to playing this game. There's been a nice injection of new blood into the league this season. A lot of people I haven't played yet. I hadn't played Jacoby until Game 1. I have not played Haskell before. I get to play my Padawan, Josh W., who obviously I have not played before. Whew, this is very similar to what I was expecting. But no Thunderous. No Thunderous. So I say Jellicent is annoying. We have Thunderous for that. Let's get Dust Noir and Incineroar out. Try to get Reggie Ice going. That would be fun. War Turtle is annoying. So this looks like it's a lot to stop Dracofish, which makes sense. Dracofish is probably the biggest threat on my team, in all honesty. So I definitely see why you'd want to clear him off the board. I'm expecting Ninetales here for sure. So the Ninetales lead is probably going to want to set Aurora Veil. So if Ninetales is the lead, we're probably going to switch into Gigalith. We're going to play a little bit of the old Weather Wars with him a little bit. So we'll see what he does. Jellicent and Porygon Z. I'm wondering, is he expecting the Trick Room? Because Jellicent can for sure stop our Trick Room. And chances are we're slower. It's probably in prison, right? So I made the swap expecting the Imprison. Oh, we're going right into the Porygon Z Dynamax. This is going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. Wasn't expecting the Dynamax right out the gate, but it makes sense. I probably should have expected it. It's going to hurt something. It's probably going to hurt Incineroar. I'm guessing it was probably going to be a Max Strike into Incineroar because you wouldn't Max Strike into Dust Noir. Oh, Darkness into Bead Genie. Life Orb. And then Water Spout. Okay. I read that completely wrong. That was a good turn, Haskell. Very well played. I read that completely wrong. But it wouldn't have mattered. You still would have stopped the trick room and Incineroar would have died. So, either way, I was fucked on that one. So, here comes plan B. So Porygon Z is an issue. We've got to get damage on the Jellicent. That Water Spout is for sure a bad time. That's a smart move. Switch out the sand. So we'll see here. So obviously the Veil is going to want to come up. We can switch Gigalith back in to stop the Veil. Ninetales is not going to like this. I don't think we're going to die from a Max Strike from Porygon, but I could be completely wrong here. I have no idea what to expect in terms of the damage. Fuck, we lose. We're getting fucking swept. Oh, it was a crit. I don't think it mattered too much. We're getting... Yeah, there was way more prep on his end here. Starting with Porygon Z was huge. I'm at such a disadvantage right now. What do we do? We lost our Max. He's just playing extremely well. There's not much I can do here, man. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. We are kind of fucked. We can get Gigalith back out. We can set a Trick Room. It's our only shot now. The speed mode has been completely decimated early on. Porygon Z has been putting in a ton of work. The Max Darkness will probably fucking kill me, right? Probably. It's not Stab. We're bulky, but I don't think we're that fucking bulky. I'm expecting a Ninetales switch. Fuck, man. It was a really good game plan. I was sleeping on, I guess, how much Porygon Z was gonna do to me, like, out the gate. I'm just so used to playing with the people in this league, and Haskell is different. I'm not used to playing in the... I'm not used to most people maxing right out the gate in the 6v6. And it just kind of caught me off guard. It was really well played. He's played a really good game to this point. I have not played nearly as well. So we keep Dusknoir alive. Thank God. But we're not having a good time. We're not having a good time at all. So we're kind of having to play around this shit right now. It's not cool. So we're having to make like good switches right now just to get us back into the game. Buzzwole. Who does Buzzwole attack? Who's the bigger threat? They're both weak to fighting. Who is the bigger threat to Buzzwole? So basically, if I guess wrong here, Gigalith almost assuredly dies. Like, almost 100%. So we're just going to think that maybe Regice is the bigger threat. So maybe we bait the close combat into the Dusknoir. We'll see. That was a big turn for us. Very big turn for us. Missing the Rock Slide is a big deal. Not huge, but not great. Don't think he can stop the Trick Room now. That was a really good turn for us. Now we're going to protect with... We can protect here, keep Gigalith upright. I'm guessing Buzzwole may switch. I don't know. Ninetales may be coming. I don't want to switch into Regice just because I don't want it to get crushed by a Drain Punch from Buzzwole. We should live that. Alright, so we're going to get the Trick Room up. That is big. I think we're going to die from our sand, though. Which might not be the worst thing in the world. We can kind of get Regice out here. Oh, we live. Okay, so we can take down Porygon Z with the Body Press. Or maybe just the Rock Slide. If we hit the Rock Slide, do we kill Buzzwole as well? We'll see. So if we can... So Dusknoir goes down no matter what at the end of this turn. Regice comes in. We've got 4 turns of Trick Room after that to try to make up this differential. We're not going to win this game. I do not expect us to win this game at all. Ninetales? Landorus. The Intimidate is that's a good drop there for him. Especially because Gigalith can't switch after this. Jellicent is going to eat this up. That crit was huge, though. It gives us a little bit of a chance. Yeah, that Ice Punch is just getting... It's going to eat that up. Eat that up all day. All day long. So... Jellicent has a Citrus. Oof. So Lando is for sure an issue. Hoping that maybe this scares it off. At this point, if you just outlast the Trick Room, I lose. I basically got to try to pick up KOs here, but I don't want to go all out for the KOs and get baited into things. I'm not sure if he's expecting the Thunderbolt, and I don't think it'll kill Jellicent, but I think a Rock Slide and a Thunderbolt has a shot, like a small shot. But we're just kind of grasping at straws here. He outplayed us for sure. He came in with a really good plan, and he executed very, very well. I'm thinking that he's going to be scared with the Landorus and either protect or get out of there. I'm guessing. I'm thinking maybe Ninetales comes in. War Turtle. Okay. That makes sense. War Turtle's got to follow me. So hopefully this Thunderbolt kills the Jellicent. I'm not expecting it to, but it would be magnificent if it did. Whew. Strength Sap to Gigalith. This thing's so annoying. Yeah, it's just, it can just stall me out now, basically. We have no more sandstorm. We're basically stalled. Can't do much with the Jellicent. It can obviously, I don't know, do we, you know, let's just go for it. Like, why not? If we get lucky, we get lucky. But the Strength Sap is going to pretty much kill Gigalith, anything that it could do, and it can just water spout Gigalith out of the dimension now. Like, he'll just send it to the Shadow Realm, like 100%. Oh, the fake out, that was smart. And then this is going to 100%, oh yeah, we're done. This is 100% going to be water spout into Gigalith. Gigalith is going to die. Oh, Strength Sap again. Oh, he's just really going for a super water spout. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here now. It's probably gonna be follow me to water spout. We're not gonna be able to. Well, we can do this. Scald's definitely gonna hurt. So, does he wide guard again? That's the thing. Let's see. I'm expecting to follow me with this War Turtle, unless the War Turtle is just like super. What? Oh, wide guard counts. I forgot. Oh, thought I was being cheeky with it, but I was not. Yeah, so I'm gonna get 6-0'd here, like for sure. Yeah, I don't think he's not gonna get much HP back there, but there's not much I can do to it, honestly. Like, no matter what I do, I don't think I'm going to get enough damage off on this thing to kill it. It's probably going to swap here. So we're going to Thunderbolt the War Turtle. I'm just trying to pick up something for... Oh, no! I chose the wrong one! I mean, if somehow this kills, that would be awesome. I don't think it's going to kill, but if we got a crit and killed the Buzzwole, that would be a huge threat to Regice off the board. Yeah. Paralysis, nope. So we're going to lose 6-0 here. We're going to get Drain Punched, and we go down. Like, I got nothing to stop it. Nothing to stop it. So GG Haskell, you came with a much better game plan than me. You definitely showed that preparation goes a long way to winning a game. So let this go to show anybody. If you out-prep somebody, you can beat somebody. If you come in with a great game plan, you can win. So good game to Haskell. So this is being recorded the day after the match. Had to make dinner and go to sleep. You know, real life stuff really sucks. But I actually am kind of glad I took a little bit more retrospect for this and like kind of looked at it, and really the game comes down in my mind to 2 key turns and 2 big mess plays on my part. So obviously turn 1, huge. The water spout, the max darkness, killing Thundurus. Thundurus was my only counter to Jellicent. Once Thundurus off the board, Jellicent basically could do whatever it wanted. I really should have probably switched Regice in there. Regice would have been nice for Landorus, but it might have been able to live those hits. Incineroar was going to die regardless. I was not expecting the water spout. Incineroar was gone. But at least with Thundurus, I could have tried to get around Jellicent. The second huge turn in this game was me deciding to max Drakefish. It was really just a spur of the moment decision, you know, like I really wanted to turn the momentum and I thought Drakefish could be that. But it was just it was a bad call. I probably should have waited if I wanted to do that. I wanted to try to bring it back with Drakefish. I should have waited until Porygon's max was over. That made the most sense. Instead of throwing it out there with this hyper-offensive max target in my face, I should have just let Regice go down, you know, maybe did some weird stuff like with the switching, just try to bait an attack. So those 2 turns, I think if you go back and look at those 2 turns, those pretty much were definitive of like, oh, the game is over. Again, Haskell played extremely well. It was a well-executed game plan. He just kind of had an answer for everything that I brought and wanted to do. So kudos to him. Going forward, I think we need to hit the training a little bit better. Maybe go for some new things. I think maybe the issue here was that it was pretty obvious what I wanted to do, and not saying that I was like, oh man, I meant, no. Hats off to Haskell. He completely did everything he needed to do to win the game. 100%. But I think I need to go to the drawing board and maybe do some more unique things instead of just coming out with basically like vanilla stuff for the most part, you know, if that makes sense. So I need to do better going forward as the head coach of the Richmond Nidokings. I expect more from myself, and I just, you know, losing's not fun, but if you use it as a way to learn and get better, then it serves its purpose, you know, and that's what I gotta try to do now. So we gotta pick up the pieces. We're still 1-1 after week 1. It's not terrible. This league is fantastic with the trainers, and this is one of those games where like I say it in the videos, and I think people think I'm just bullshitting or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, he's just saying that to beat us. No, legitimately, everyone that I play with in this league is my skill level or better. So every game, I better bring my A game or I'm going to lose. And that's across the board. So I need to do better. The Nidokings need to do better. That starts at the top with me, your guy, Nex. So that's what we're going to do. So, thank you guys for watching. I wish I could have provided a more entertaining battle for you, but I'll catch you guys next time. Later.
But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.